Hello everybody, I'm Frida Stuffer, and I'm having an adrenaline rush because every day I check Facebook Marketplace to see if I can find any cages to use in my sunroom to protect my flowers, my plants from my kitty cat. And today I found one for $15. It's actually a light fixture, and I can remove all that stuff on the inside, and I'm gonna put it over a plant in a pot, and it will have room to grow out between the whatever those things are called, wires, I guess. It was $15, and it was only on for like 40 minutes on Facebook Marketplace, and I texted the lady and I said, "Is this still available?" And she said yes. So I said, "Can I come get it right now?" And she said yes, so I did. So I just made it back in time to pick up the kids from school, and I'm excited because sometimes you don't find anything nice for a few days, and it starts to look like hopeless. There's never going to be another, but then all of a sudden there is. So I keep checking every day, multiple times, 3 or 4 times a day. I check Facebook Marketplace. I saw all kinds of cages that I considered. I saw rabbit cages and dog cages, and I was thinking, well, I guess those would work. But in my mind, bird cages and this kind of cage light fixture is more decorative, and if they're more decorative, I'm happier. So that's what I'm planning to do. I'm planning to have it more decorative, and I'm going to keep looking every day until I find enough cages to cover all of my plants and protect them from my kitty cat, Miss Shadow, my naughty one. I love Shadow a lot. To be putting this much work into keeping her and my plants both, because I love my plants too. I love them so much. So I can't wait, and I can already tell a difference. The plants that are inside a cage are looking healthier than they did before I put them in. So I know that my cat was really pesting them. That lady had it on her porch with a sticky note with my name on it and the price. I was so happy. I don't want all that, all those screws and things on top. I just want the cage part because it's so pretty, and it will look so pretty with plants growing through the wires. I took it apart. I screwed this piece off, and there was a very old wire in there, and I cut it with my scissors, and these parts came off easily, and the screws are left over. I still have this chain. I could use this chain for something like hanging a hanging plant or something, but for the moment I'm just gonna put all that stuff right here and just take what I want for now. And that is this beautiful cage. I'm going to go see which plant it'll fit on now. Well, I was going to see if it fit on my hibiscus, and it is too big for the hibiscus. So I will take it off and keep it for maybe I'll repot the hibiscus into a bigger pot or something, or maybe I'll use it on something else. But it's not gonna fit that. I'm still very excited and looking forward to the time when I can use it on something. Here. Oh, yeah, well. The nice thing about plants is that if you take and pull off leaves, they'll always grow back. So I did bother it a little there. Oops. But hopefully it will grow back. I just watered it now. So this is what I ended up putting inside the large bird cage. I'm planning to plant something in there that climbs, but that geranium is already looking better since I put it in there, and the cat is not bothering it. This is a mosquito plant. So I have all kinds of plans on how I'm going to repot some of these things and get them all caged, but well, I need to pull this out for a minute because I want to take this fencing out and use it in something else now. So I'm going to pause you while I do that. I took the fencing out that was in there. Now I have high hopes in this system. I'm going to leave it in there just as it is until I have a mandevilla to plant in with it. And the mandevilla, I want the climbing kind, and it can climb on these bird perches. And I really intend to take this out now that the weather's warmer. I want to take this cage out and spray paint it white before I do all the work I'm planning to do on it. But this is a mosquito plant, and I want it to live during the summer again. Yeah, I put those 2 pieces of fencing on in that one. Yes, I'm just gonna go, and I have a larger pot planter that I'll put this on later in the season. But I'm very excited to have it. And I'm very excited that it was so easy to take the wiring off. And I just wanted to show you how happy these plants look in here. They look like they're really happy because they're not being bothered, and they have a lot of green growth. And this one, geraniums always need the little dead leaves pulled off. But I love the smell of geranium plants, and it's so pretty. So I'm excited. I'm very excited. So this sunroom is how I have been working on enduring the winter, the end of winter, the long, dreary, dark days of January. That plant needs repotting. Yeah, it needs repotting, definitely. And I think that one is happy. The succulent and the Christmas cactus, or was that a Thanksgiving cactus? I don't remember. Either one, whatever it was still happy. And that little succulent plant, I forgot, kalanchoe. Yes, it's a white kalanchoe. It still looks pretty happy there. And that hibiscus, it's a very thirsty plant. It loves a lot of water. So it's a little bit wilted, and it needs a lot of water. And it does not like to be cold. It doesn't like cold at all. So I'm looking forward to fertilizing all of these plants and giving them a boost and propel them into a new season of growth. So I've taken this old wire out. It smells really old and dry rotted. So I believe that this is a very old light fixture. Now, I'm not throwing away the screws or the plates. I'm not sure if I'll use them or not. I'm just throwing away this piece because I think it's really old. And I don't think it will be any use. But I'll keep the chain for hanging a hanging plant or something. And I'll hang on to the plates a little longer. And the screws too.